Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I had an almost successful run last time with... Who was that even with? I forget who I was playing as. Oh, Lazarus, that's right. We went through the cathedral, we almost made it through the chest. We were in the chest. And then it all kind of fell apart at the end there. Let's not do that again. Who else needs stuff? Cain, again. I was having pretty poor luck with Cain. Let's play as random and just see what the game's gonna throw at me. Magdeline, who has not been to the cathedral, so that's cool. That'll be a goal for us. Magic fingers. Interesting item. Pretty good if you have a lot of cash. We have none, so not actually that good for us. So Magdeline starts out a bit slower than the other characters, although a lot slower, actually. She has a bit more health, though, and her damage is not great. It's average. It's not great. But she starts with the Yum Heart, which is a 4-room recharge, and it lets her recover a red heart. Woohoo. So just health recovery. It's decent. It makes her a bit tankier than all the other characters, which is kind of cool. Not even going to deal with that room. We're just going to not deal with it. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Yum Heart is not amazing, but it can help mitigate some really early, stupid things that I'm prone to doing. And then with 4 hearts, I feel maybe a bit less bad about taking a deal with the devil, should we earn one early on here. Although, honestly, when has that ever stopped me in the first place? Alright. Not much left to do on this floor. Let's fight the boss, the Gurglings, and get out of here. Don't have any bombs, so I can't search for secret rooms. Oh gosh darn it, even if I wanted to. There's my world-famous problem of pushing the Gurglings out of the way and then walking into them like a derp. Already lost track of which of them I was doing the most damage to, so I don't know which one's closest to death. Ideally, you'd want to eliminate one of these at a time, like just really... There we go, just like that. Whittle one down before dealing with the other one. Cool, lucky guess. I mean, I did that on purpose. I totally did it on purpose. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, we'll use the Yum Heart. Get that heart back. Not entirely necessary here, but may as well. We'll get a half a charge, or we'll get a quarter of a charge, I guess. One of the 4 bars charged at the end of this room. Wire coat hanger, tears up. So we can shoot a little bit quicker now. That's greatly appreciated. That is a form of damage upgrade. Doesn't improve our raw damage, but it improves our damage output per second, which boils down to the same thing. Really good. Very, very good stat to improve early on. Raw damage is also very important to improve. Battery, interesting. We can get another use of the Yum Heart. Not amazing, but might let me get into a curse room or something. Something goofy like that. We could also do some goofy shenanigans like get our HP kind of low. By kind of low, I mean down to 1 red heart. We get into the boss challenge room that is right there. And then use our Yum Heart to recover and have 2 hearts instead of only 1. Don't really think that's worthwhile. You never know. Maybe if we got some soul hearts or something. Maybe if we found a blood bank. Hello. Spider Bite, the slowing effect. So now our tears, you'll see the white ones mixed in there. Every now and then they will do a slowing effect on the enemies. Pretty good item. Don't know if I want to use my only key on that chest, but sure, we'll go for it. I got a bomb. That might be good. Haven't had any bombs yet. Yeah, spider bite, anything that causes a slowing effect in this game is actually pretty good, because it slows down the shots fired by enemies. Like you could see there, the fly shooting the double shot didn't really go anywhere, so I didn't have to worry about dodging it. It's pretty gosh darn handy. Sure, let's just carry on here. Monstro, what a surprise! Yeah, chopping down the range on monster shots there, really, really handy, actually. However, spider bites, you know, it's a utility item. Like, it doesn't directly increase my survivability or the damage that I'm doing. I would rather have a raw damage increase, but, you know, it's good. It'll help. It'll probably help us survive in the long term. Squeezy! More tear up. Tears up. And then 2 soul hearts. And so, yeah, we'll be shooting our tears pretty quickly now, which is really good. What do we have here? The scythe? I don't know what the scythe does. I have no idea what the scythe does. Let's take it. Death's Touch. Penetrative shot and damage up. Holy moly. We're death. We shoot scythes. That's kind of cool. Not going to take Guppy's Collar. Book of Belial is also really good, actually. You know what? Let's take the Book of Belial, too, instead of the Heart. I'm digging it. Low on HP, but you know what? This is going to be kind of cool, I think. Death's Touch. Never had that before. This is going to be a really interesting item, I think. Would love to open those. Don't have any keys. Probably should have explored the previous floor a little bit more. But I didn't, so... You know. No use worrying about it now. Would love to get a key so we can get into our item room. Hey, buddy. Oh, dang it. I'm so incredibly slow. This is kind of painful. Death's Touch is really cool looking, though. And every now and then we shoot the white ones that'll slow things down. Yeah, and our shots penetrate through enemies, so we can hit lines of enemies and whatnot. That's kind of cool. But really love to get into the shop. We have a lot of cash. Key, thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm so slow. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up the door to the shop first. It's a bit of a gamble, but if there's nothing good, or even if there is something good, we can hopefully buy another key and then go get into the item room. Oh, and do we have a curse? We have Curse of the Blind, so I don't know what that is. That's lovely. I will take the key, though. If we get one more penny... Can I get the one in there? No. If we get one more penny... Oh, I need to go this way anyway. Then I will probably come back and buy that item. Most likely. Oh, we got another key. Oh yeah, item room. Sure. Let's keep going and see if we get any cash, though, just for the next couple of rooms. Is our damage up? Our damage, I think, has gone up a little bit. I don't know if I want to use a bomb to get in there. We'll just fight the boss. Chad! What's going on? I don't think we've seen Chad yet. Chad is an enemy from Super Meat Boy and also a reskinned version of Chub. And for defeating Chad, he shrinks, he gets smaller and faster as you do more damage to him. For defeating Chad, you get Little Chad. Guaranteed thing. Little Chad gives kisses. He spawns, like, half red hearts periodically, I believe. Deal with the devil. No thank you, because I cannot see what that is, and we don't really have the hearts to spare at this point. Alright, we're gonna go back, we're gonna get the item. I'm gonna use my only bomb to get at that chest. There's a chance it contains cash. Yes. Thank you. That was actually pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and gamble on mystery item in the shop. Shop items are almost universally good. Hive mind, giant spiders and flies. That's interesting. Not what I was expecting. Although I wasn't really expecting anything. I had no idea what that was going to be. And then we'll check out the item room, and we got Technology 2! So I now shoot a constant slowing laser, thanks to the spider bite. Just does continual damage over time, and we still shoot our scythes. Why do I keep thinking I need to go down there? I'm so lost. Oh, and I realized I didn't even use the Book of Belial in the boss fight there. Chad is pretty easy, though. Little Chad would be great if we ended up getting some more red hearts. Doesn't seem to be happening, though. We're making good time. I don't want to jinx it, but I would love to beat that timer. Just see what happens. So we'll watch for little Chad to do his thing. Oh, right, we only have one red heart, so... Boss room. Don't have a bomb, so I can't really do anything in there. Boss room. Boss arena, you know what I mean. Same thing. Oh, dang it. Yeah, so our damage is actually not great. I think technology drops your damage. Judgment. Ooh, that's a good card. Judgment spawns a beggar, and it can sometimes be one of the other beggars, like the key beggar or the tower. Like the key beggar or the demon beggar who steals red hearts. But the interesting thing about that is the beggar, at least in the original Binding of Isaac, if you gave him enough money to have him give you an item, the item would be from the item pool for whatever room you're in. So if you use the card and you summon the beggar in like a devil room, then rather than giving you like breakfast, an HP up, or some of the other silly items that he gives normally, he would give a deal with the devil item, which is really cool. I don't know if that works the same way here, but ideally, I would love to find... Oh, dang it. I would love to find out. I would love to save him, hold on to him for the boss room. For the devil room, hopefully. I want to save my cash for the judgment, but we need health, so I'm going to buy that. Black candle, pretty good item, I think. I don't actually know what it does. Oh, man, you're a jerk. Here, take my 3 cents. Take my last penny. Give me something good, please. Yes. Speaking of HP ups. Well, that puts a minor wrench in my plans. Just a little bit. I would love to get some more cash. So that we could use the judgment card effectively. Oh, dang it. I was busy dealing with the fly, you jerk. Good thing about technology is or technology 2, I guess, it has infinite range, so I don't have to worry about, range at all. It's pretty nice. Alright, found our item room, the Bible. Or Book of Revelations. Oh, that's even better. I actually dig the Book of Revelations a lot. It might be worth rolling with. I'm going to stick with the Book of Belial. Our damage is not amazing. Book of Belial will really help me be able to deal with bosses more efficiently. All right, you know what? We're just going to go for it here. Pestilence. Book of Revelations also guarantees that on this floor, we will end up fighting one of the 4 horsemen. Whichever one applies for that floor. They're all kind of floor specific. In the caves, you can only encounter Pestilence. Although, I don't know how the Headless Horseman and... Well, I think I know how Conquest works. Headless Horseman, don't really know what his deal is. Conquest, I think, just shows up in... Sorry. Trying not to die to Krampus here. That would be embarrassing. Conquest shows up, I think, beyond the womb. So, like, in Shoal or the Cathedral. I think that's his deal. Probably just Shoal, if I had to guess, but I don't really know. Oh, dang it, Krampus. There we go. Krampus's head. Great item, actually. Does the 4-way brimstone thing. I'm going to stick with the Book of Belial, though, because I need the damage. We could try to get more cash. I'm not going to bother. We're just going to carry on. Believe it or not, we have a fairly good setup here. There are a few things I would like to change. I would love to have a bit more speed, as I've mentioned a couple times. Speed is really, really helpful up to a point. But also, like, having low speed is actually bad. It really can impact your ability to dodge. Oh, come on. There we go. Not too bad. We have a bunch of bombs. I'm going to kind of try to keep my eyes peeled for the tinted rocks, though I'm not super great at spotting them. Penny, it's a start. Oh man, that slow effect is really, really handy against some of these enemies. That is for sure. Oh, do not like the bony skeleton, guys. Again, slowing effect, I think, really saved me. Makes the projectiles much less of a threat, which is fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's put out the fires first. Those are a big threat. Just need to get rid of one of these hearts. There we go. Now the other one. Masks and hearts are just awful enemies. They're so awful. What is that? Blank card. Card mimic. It spawned a... it did judgment. So it mimics whatever card I'm holding. So if I get like a Joker card or something, we could abuse the hell out of that, I think. We also have little Chads, so there are red hearts aplenty floating around here. I don't want to waste a ton of time with this. I'm also concerned because our HP is low. We'll maybe get full HP and see if we have any more hearts floating around. And I might go back in there, pay that guy a visit again. It was free after all. Blank card, that's interesting. That's a thing that we just unlocked very, very recently too. Range up. Going to actually help my scythes a lot. That's pretty cool. Doesn't affect technology. Or technology too. But pretty good. Cursed Skull, not gonna grab it because I don't think we have a way of dropping it. It's not a very good trinket. Ooh, there we go. Full red heart. Ooh, cash. Look at that. Ooh, I don't know if it's worth going into the shop. It might be. Here, let's carry on. My wayward son. Okay. Another half of a red heart there. Luckily, technology also pierces. Don't know if I've mentioned that fact. Okay, found the boss. Necropolis one. Sure, we'll defeat the boss, and then we'll go back and we'll check in on the demonic judgment baby. Beggar thing. The adversary sucks, because he shoots brimstone sometimes, and that can be a pretty big threat. Oh, Book of Belial also. Forgot about that. Gosh darn it. That homing brimstone is awful. Yep, super awful. This might be the end of the run, just because I got greedy with deals with the devil. I don't really know a good strategy. Just keep moving, I guess? I don't know his tells, like when he's going to shoot brimstone. This is terrifying. Yep, there it is. Dang it. Well, all things told, that was a very interesting run. I got really, really greedy with the deals with the devil. I probably shouldn't have taken the Book of Belial. I don't know if that would have made that big of a difference at the end there. I was really, really slow, and our damage was not very good. I don't know. I don't really regret anything that we did there. Let's do another one. Cricket's Head. Well, off to a much better start. Seed and same stats and all that stuff. We already have a damage up, so thank you, game. You're mitigating the biggest complaint I had about that. Otherwise, pretty good run. Nothing in there. Mystery pill in the middle there. Probably not worth getting. Could be, though. Could be amazing. You never know. Don't have a bomb to get at that pill in the last room anyway, so it doesn't really... Thank you. Thanks, game. Thanks. Way to just prove me wrong right as I'm talking. Also, that was really, really stupid damage for me to take. Hello, Troll Bomb. Yeah, I'm not going to bother going back for that pill. Actually, I might, because we could also check for the secret room at the same time, I think. Famine, one of the 4 horsemen, will give us a cube of meats or a ball of bandages. Pretty easy boss. I mean, as you would expect from a boss on the first floor, all of the 4 horsemen, though, are pretty easy. And yes, I do say that every time we fight them. They are. They're all chumps. And Famine has very little health. Alright, so we got the cube of meat. That's not bad. We're gonna go back, we're gonna grab that Eternal Heart on our way out. That'll be another HP upgrade. That will be an HP upgrade. It'll be really good. Cool. Secret room, mystery pill. A little bit of cash. Pill is hematemesis, so pointless. That's okay. Grab the Eternal Heart, move on to the next floor. And voila, we now have HP upgrade. Red heart. Not a thing I need. Room full of spikes, poops, and rocks. Not a thing I need. Keys are very good. Doesn't look like... Oh, there is a tinted rock. Haha, I was about to say it doesn't look like there are any tinted rocks here. I don't know if we'll be able to get it with that bomb. It might take a second bomb. Yeah, dang it. Oh, well, I don't think there's anything I could have done differently there. Dingle! So I'm fighting Dingle right away. It's kind of the deal with the devil, deal with the angel strategy. I just want to fight him and defeat him as quickly as I can, because I haven't taken any damage on this floor yet, I don't think. So if I can defeat the boss without taking any damage, which Dingle is fairly easy. If I can defeat the boss without taking any damage, then good odds of getting a devil or angel room to show up. Which is what happened there, and it's Guppy's furball, or Guppy's hairball. Either way, it's not terribly useful. It's a Guppy item. It would count towards the Guppy transformation if that were a thing I were interested in. It's not. Let's go find the item room. Oh, let's walk right onto the spikes. Good thing I have the heart. That was really dumb. Oh, and there's a heart there. I probably should have just done that instead. You know what? There's plenty of hearts floating around on the level. Let's use this a couple times. See if... Oh, game, you be trolling me. Well, if something happens to give us a bunch of keys, we get the latch key or something. Maybe. Demon's Tail, or Damon's Tail. Evil up. Don't know what this does. Telepathy for dummies! Not a very good item, I will be perfectly honest. We get homing tears for the room where we use it. Don't know. I don't think homing tears are very useful. Oh, and I walked right into the spikes again like an idiot. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there we go, heart. Alright, Catacombs, Part 1. Sad that we haven't got anything really cool on this run, like we did on the last run. But, I mean, it's just kind of like a fairly boring, vanilla, standard, kind of lame run right now. I mean, we got the damage up. That's good. Like, it's mundane, but it's a good thing to have. Cuban meat is protection. That's pretty good to have. 2 clubs, doubles our bombs, or gives us 2 bombs if we don't have any. So I will get more use out of this card if I use my 1 bomb and then double it, or if we somehow stumble across, like, a couple of bombs. I found both our shop and our item room, but I don't have any keys. So that kind of sucks. A lot. Love to get a key. I'm slowly getting used to these charging poops. They're far less threatening than they used to be. We'll poke our head into the arena room here. I'm probably not going to do it. Okay, nope, this is worth it. 3 red chests, I think, are almost always worth opening. Oh man, Guppy's Paw. Game, why would you give that to me? Guppy's Paw lets us transform, like, permanently eat our red heart containers. It will turn 1 red heart container into 3 soul hearts. So, good kind of emergency HP recovery. It's also one of the Guppy items that counts towards the Guppy transformation. I'm actually going to not go near that thing. I would much rather have red hearts, I think. Ooh, Cuban meat killed that guy for me. Yeah, again, Magdeline is just a little bit on the slow side. I would love to have more speed. Okay, key. We are going to go check out our item room. I could go into the shop and hope that I could buy another key and we could do that whole little gamble thing. That's probably a pretty smart idea. But I don't have 15 cents. I don't think it's very likely. Holy moly. Blood of the Martyr. Well, we have more damage up. Still very slow. Still shoot very slowly. Our damage is pretty good, though. Our damage is quite good. Still a slow run, but I'm kind of digging it. And we get crap like that happening. Key, we'll use the heart. Probably should have used it during that fight if I had been on top of things a little more, but it's okay. Blow that up. I saw that it was a tinted rock, so that's good. Always good. There's a chance there's a secret room there. The secret room could be in so many different places, though. I'm not going to bother. 2 clubs is probably worth using. Also, it'll give us 3 extra bombs. Clear out this room and see if I get 1 more bomb. You never know. Child's heart. Yeah, sure, actually. And the hollow. That was awful for me to walk into it, but Cuban meat did a bunch of work. soul hearts. We got another HP upgrade. All right, so this is, I mean, just like a standard, like nothing very interesting is happening in here, but we have a lot of health. We got a fair bit of damage. We have a way of recovering health, both through the Yum Heart, which is kind of less useful now that we have the soul hearts, and then also the Child's Heart, which causes red hearts to be a more common drop from enemies and from clearing rooms. Oh, do not like. And it's dark in here. Yeah, okay. These red spiders are really obnoxious. Dang it. That was entirely my own fault. Oh yeah, let's use the Yum Heart there and fill in that extra... Woohoo. That extra little bit of HP I was missing out on. Another key, always good. Love to go find our item room. We could use a bomb to get at that bomb. Doesn't seem very worthwhile. There we go, item room. Mungo Baby, who shoots... I think his deal is just that he shoots fairly quickly. Like, he shoots more rapidly than any of the other baby familiars. Gosh darn it. Didn't even see that spider. I don't know if Mungo Baby has any other benefits, if he affects our own fire rate or anything like that. Don't know. It is one of the new familiars in the game, though. Alright, now I just want to find the boss room and get the heck out of here. Also, we could go play the sacrifice room a little bit. Since I do have a ringworm. Oh, you're so funny. Not worth hanging out with. I have the Yum Heart, so we could go walk onto the spikes once, see if we get a treasure chest. Use a key to get to that. Doesn't seem worthwhile, either of those. Doesn't look like there are any tinted rocks. Yeah, we'll just move on. The Dark One! What a surprise. The Dark One does also have a brimstone shot, but he only shoots it down from what I've seen. He also charges across the room 3 times like War. Or maybe only 2 times? So not as much as War. He's a much weaker, much easier version of the adversary, and I'm going to just walk directly into him and take a hit. Yeah, he only shoots brimstone straight down, and he doesn't have homing brimstone. There we go. Tears up and shot speed up. That's going to be a huge, huge increase to our DPS. That's awesome. Alright, Curse of the Lost. So we don't get a map for this floor. So I'm just going to kind of have to try to figure my way around. Me and my horrible, horrible sense of direction. Yeah, I mean, we don't have spider bite, we don't have anything. Just lots of tears, lots of health, lots of damage. All of which are good. It's just, frankly, kind of boring. Oh, brimstone spiders. Would still like to have a bit more speed. That would be a good thing to have. Sure, we'll check out this room here. 2. Re-rolls all the drops in that room, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the one that we encountered in one of my recent videos that I said I would try to remember and also said I would immediately forget, and then I immediately forgot? It might be. chocolate milk. I have to get it once so that we have it in our inventory, our items found. But I now charge up my tier and shoot a big tier. And we can charge to varying levels. Like I don't have to charge it up all the way. Yeah, you can tap for weaker rapid fire tiers. They do a lot of damage. I don't know. It's not all bad. It's not a very good item, but it's not the worst thing that we could get. The tower, we'll use it in here. Just drop bombs all over the place and get blown up by them. The chariot, that's invincibility for a room, and then the high priestess causes Muller to stomp her foot down and kill something. So if we could find the boss room, actually, I would use... Where are we at? The depths. Depths part 1. If we could find the boss, I would use one of these cards and then come back for the other one. I just want to find the boss and get out of here anyway. We're pretty much done here. Oh, dang it. Sure, we'll use a bomb and a key. Check out that chest. Now that I have a bit of an abundance of each of them. We also have enough money to make it worthwhile to visit the shop, if that were a thing that I happened to stumble across and remember. Yeah, the kind of rapid fire as quick as you can tap tiers, also not too bad. Alright, well I think that's our shop. The battery causes us to charge our Yum Heart quicker. Probably not worth it. I will take the boomerang though, because it's kind of handy. Goodbye, Yum Heart. You were good to us, but you very quickly become obsolete as I earn soul hearts and black hearts. Okay, so it looks like the boss was not over there. Love to find the boss. We're running low on time for just beating the timer, whatever that leads to. That is still one of my goals, still a thing that I want to figure out. Oh, dang it. I hate those rooms, especially when you have low speed. Okay, maybe the boss room was back over by the shop. Gosh darn it. No sense of direction. Boomerang's handy because it can grab items that are far away from us. Oh, the two. We'll use it. We'll re-roll it. I'm gonna open each of the chests first. Sure, I'll take a key. Got a few more chests. Okay, that worked out quite well, actually. We got all sorts of good stuff. Mystery pill, speed down. Not what I wanted. More speed down, not what I want. Tears down. That's garbage. Oh, pretty fly. That's okay. And we'll take the chariot back. I think the chariot is generally more useful than the Empress. The Empress is scary because it causes Mom's foot to stomp down, and you can take damage from that if you walk into it. Tsar, okay, there is a door over here. There we go. I will use a bomb to get a whole bunch of extra bombs for free. Ooh. I was not expecting that to be a secret room. And it's not a very good one. I mean, it's a good one, just doesn't really do anything for us right now. Yeah, Boomerang is pretty awesome. I actually really dig it. It's a pretty cool new item. Can stun enemies and do damage to them. This phase of war might be kind of tough. Yeah, because I have really crappy speed. This is how I was going to finish that sentence. The Pact. Yes, I will take more damage and tears up, so we'll charge our chocolate milk faster. Alright, all in all, not a very bad little setup here. I don't think we're going to beat the timer. Yeah, not unless we find Mom, like, immediately. Although we do have a map this time, which is good. That was really dumb of me. Oh well. We got 2 soul hearts out of that. I'm taking such really stupid, pointless damage. Want to find the item room. Dang it. Oh, I hate being so slow. Really just want to find the item room and want to find the boss room also. Best friend! Friends till the end. Sure, we'll roll with you for a little bit. Why not? It's a fairly bad item, but it's not awful. Yeah, we hit 20 minutes, so I think we've lost the timer. That's a shame. It's especially a shame because I think the run we were doing just before this one, I totally could have beaten that if I hadn't died. Oh. Ow. Dang it. Masks are the worst. Masks and hearts. Horrible, horrible enemies. There you go. Go blow yourself up on that, please. Oh, what? Check out the shop. Just see if there's anything good. I don't know. I'm not amazed by anything that's in here. It's our final shop. We'll just donate a bunch of cash. It's always worth doing, I think. We still have plenty of stuff to unlock in the shop, I do believe. There we go. Pretty easy little fight there. That was really close. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Alright, sure, we'll fight Mom. That was really, really dumb of me. There we go. Not too bad. Sure, we'll try Cathedral and Chest again. I don't fully understand why it gives us a choice of the negative or the Polaroid there. I think... Oh, dang it. I think the Polaroid, the photograph that I just took... Oh my gosh. This room is awful. This is the room where having the low speed is just the worst thing ever. I think the Polaroid photograph is what we need to get to the chest after the cathedral. I don't understand what the other one does. I don't recall it really doing anything for us before. Sure, I'll open you. Mystery item! Tammy's head! Actually, I kind of dig it. Curious to know how it works with chocolate milk. Just shoots boring regular tears. Yeah, I don't know. Best friend might be better than Tammy's head. We'll roll with it, though. Ah ha ha! Okay, my experiment worked. If I charge up chocolate milk and then use Tammy's head, it shoots the charged tears 8 ways. That is awesome. Alright, we're definitely sticking with Tammy's head for now. I'm actually kind of digging the chocolate milk. Usually it's an item that in Vanilla Isaac I would try to avoid. Because it's not super great, but I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. Because we can do crap like that. Cool. That half heart is actually pretty good. It'll let us take another hit. And this is Womb Part 1. Dang it. That was some really, really stupid damage for me to take. So, we might make it to the cathedral. Maybe. Probably not going to make it to the chest at this rate. Even making it to the cathedral is starting to look kind of iffy. We're going to be perfectly honest here. Our damage output is kind of phenomenal. Mr. Fred! Mr. Fred has really crappy range, but I do too. I've never tried to fight Mr. Fred with this crappy range. Like, usually I've been able to outrange him every time I fought him, but that's not the case right now. Guess we're just gonna do this. I mean, my tears do pretty hefty damage when they're fully charged. Ugh. Breakfast, HP up. That's actually... I'm okay with that. My health situation is looking fairly grim. Oh, and we have utero. That sucks. Purple heart. No, thank you. What do we got? Goat's head. Yeah, actually, Goat's head is pretty good. It guarantees us a deal with the devil. Actually, it's not pretty good because we're in utero too. So our deal with the devil here will just take us to the next floor, to Sheol. Oh, I don't like that room. Alright, that room wasn't too bad. I like this fully charged Tammy's head thing. Tammy's head is so much better of an item in this game than it was in the original game, because in this game it actually carries all your tear effects. Which is awesome. I can take one more hit, the second hit will kill me. I'm going to die the next time I get hit by something. tears down. Not what I need. So we're kind of in desperation mode now. Time to just accidentally shoot my bomb after I place it. Time to start dropping bombs and see if we can magically stumble across the secret room. Poorly timed Tammy's headshot. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat It Lives. Here, Meat Boy, do your thing. Ready, Fly? One of you? There we go. Okay, we can take a hit. Second hit will kill us again. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? We were invincible for a little while. I have no idea what caused that. Did we pick up an invincibility? Oh, this room is probably going to be the end of me. These things almost always end my run. Have I picked up an invincibility item? Did I just not realize it? Yeah, I'm going to die if I take a hit. I'm so freaking slow. Right as it was wearing off. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, that run was okay. Like, we had really good damage. It all kind of fell apart at the end there. Maybe I should have kept the Yum Heart? That's a weird thing to say. I don't know. Didn't get any amazing items. Got some good items. Didn't get any amazing items, though. Anyway, that's enough for tonight. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.